tough football game. Really gritty performance, I thought, again, by our guys. We knew going in, this is a very good San Diego State team, very well coached. They played like it tonight. Our guys knew, every time we play San Diego State, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a street brawl, and they were into it. Our guys were into it, and was just really pleased how our guys, continue to make plays when we need to win football games. Our team was much maligned, and deservedly so, after the first 3 games. But I think the last 3 games, our guys are showing that we're very, very capable of, accomplishing our #1 goal, and that's winning the Mountain West Conference. One more step toward that goal today, going 1-0 this week and 2-0 overall, and just happy that we got this thing fairly healthy, and just want to congratulate San Diego State. They did a heck of a job, and just a heck of a ball game. That was obviously a big goal of ours, was to not let him have the explosive run, and he had a few. He's a very good football player. He does a nice job of getting yardage after first contact. We knew that. He's an impressive back, but our guys, they rose to the challenge, and to keep him, I guess we kept him under 100. I don't know how many teams are going to keep that guy under 100. They tend to, on a 1st and 10, they're not a P and 10 to start a possession, but on a 1st and 10, their throw goes up, especially crossing the 50. So I think Nick made a call, dropping some guys into coverage, and he threw into coverage, and he got tipped a couple of times. Curtis, I think, had the first chance at it and dropped it, and then it hit off one of their guys' helmet maybe, and Delu ended up getting it, and that was a huge play, probably one of the plays of the game that made the difference, because if they were able to go down and kick it or score, it could have been a totally different ball game.
Different look from your offense today. More read option, those kind of fly sweeps that were faked, more quarterback runs. What was the game plan going in? Why were those plays in the game plan?
Well, Rocky and his staff do a great job with just very unconventional, defense, and we believe you got to spread them out at times to see the pressures coming. We didn't see a lot of the stuff we worked on this week. Which they did last year. They did a little bit of it, but not a ton. When you're seeing a lot of pressure looks, we try to run into those things and use the quarterback as an extra runner. We also use some 2 tight end stuff, and our Michigan package where we bring different personnel in and use some quarterback run. They force you to do things like that. Anytime you go on the road, it's difficult in conference, and anytime you beat someone the year before, they got a grudge that they want to take out on you. We know it'll be a hostile environment, but our guys love that kind of challenge, and we've got some momentum now. I think depending on the week, this week, we really had to lean on the defense. Some weeks it might have to be the special teams. Some games, last game the offense really shined. I think we've got a team that is well-rounded, and depending on our matchups that week, can go on the road or at home and find ways to win. And that's what I like about our team. They find ways to win.